So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, a poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. So it's down to business here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kessié. Doué. Oh, such a clever touch. Boga. He's in a good position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's going to... Oh, off the bar! Deftly away. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played with finesse. Played into space out wide. A corner it is then. And he's there to clear it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Lee Kang in, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they've got rid. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thinks one through. Calmly anticipates. Pepe. Doué. Pepe. Boga. There's the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pepe, gently done. Oh, perfectly measured that. Gissel! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well read, nice interception. Doué played up towards the front line. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's hoisted clear. Played in deep. And he's there to clear it. That's a fabulous ball. Decent chance! Cassier. Quality ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. He's onto it in a flash. Kim Min-jae. Hwang Hee-chan. Played out to the right. Lobbed in behind. Leak. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Camera. And that's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Hit into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Guesson. Ivory Coast starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Boga, that's a delicate pass. And that has been cleared. Boga. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Boga actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Up he goes! Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear. Ndika. Ndika. Oh, good-looking ball. Out to the left it goes. No foul, says the referee.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Great defending, strong and determined. Tries a shot! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Ivory Coast gain their reward with an early goal. South Korea can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kessié. South Korea are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And it's Son Heung-min. South Korea needing to chase the game already. Lee Kang-in tries a cross. Ndika tries to clear. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ball's come loose here. And here's Son Heung-min. Out towards the flank. Hwang Hee-chan. Kessié does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. And here's Son Heung-min. That's a throw. Takes a shot! And that's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pepe. Pepe. Doué. Boga. Boga has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Kessier. Ndika. Oh, there's a probing ball. The pass has gone astray. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pepe. That's a lovely, neat pass. No way through there. Fofana. Aim forwards. And that has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw. Doué. Out again for a throw-in. Doué. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Doué, and he whips it in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Clipped into space. And he cuts out the supply. Pepe, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Lee Kang-in. That's very neat. Lee Kang-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Have it back and can go again. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Boga! Boga! They've played it short. Tries to get it clear. Lee Kang-in was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's played forward. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Great ball if he can get there. Due. Oh, can he get onto this? Kim Min-jae cuts it out. It's a throw-in. Very nicely done. Ivory Coast have a free kick. Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are cruising away. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Ivory Coast find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. South Korea already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Lee Kang-in. Nice control. Nice physical challenge. Camera. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's straight offside. The shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
South Korea are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
That's been drilled forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kim Min-jae. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, looking here to chip it through. Ndika, driven forward. Kim Min-jae. He's through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pepe, aim forwards. Boga. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ndika, forwards and with intent. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Aim forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Boga. Could move up a gear here. Oh, easy pickings there. Up towards the front line. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. South Korea are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Cuts out the pass. Ndika, forwards and with intent. Clearly not happy with that. Doué, aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pepe pings it across. That has been knocked clear. Fofana, played down the flank. Can he deliver? Doué. He's gone for goal! What a hit, the save was firm.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, this looks sharp. Son Heung-min chasing after it. Fofana. Pepe. And it's Fofana. Good chance! It's hit the upright. Gets good distance on it. And he should have made it 4.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
A chance to play it in. Crossed into the box. Oh, what a climb! It's a loose ball. Cleared without complication. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Doué, that's a sharp pass. Kim Min-jae is there and he can get that clear. Ndika. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Kim Min-jae. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ndika. Boga. And it's played forward. Gissel!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Lee Kang in, plays it short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, they can break here. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Moved on forwards. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Son Heung-min. Now that's a lovely exchange. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Lofted upfield. There will be a throw-in. Ball is over the line. Fofana. Ndika. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min, now he's off and running. Son Heung-min is having a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Boga. Doué. Boga. This was gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for goal! And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. And the second half gets underway. South Korea didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Doué. Kim Min-jae cuts it out. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kessié, gently done. Aim forwards. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kim Min-jae moved on forwards. Doué tries to clear. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the ball is out of play. Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Ndika. And it's played forward. That's the keeper's ball. Boga. Guesson. Cross into the box. Played towards the other side. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Lee Kang-in. Looks across and plays it in. Pepe. Fofana. Kessié. Kessié. Forwards and with intent. It's just beyond his reach. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Looks to the other side. Lee Kang-in, now he's off and running. Lee Kang-in. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Guesson. Kessié. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a deft little ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Out to the left it goes. Ndika. Oh, there's a probing ball. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Knocks it out wide. Great chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Pepe. Now it's Pepe. Hwang Hee-chan cuts out the pass, and that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Guessons. Lee Kang-in.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Moved on forwards. Ndika. Oh, good-looking ball. Fofana. Doué goes forward. Aim forwards.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kessié. Driven forward. Lee Kang-in. And he goes cross-field. And here's Son Heung-min. That's good play. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. And the keeper has it.
Ivory Coast are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Guessons! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Moved on forwards. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him. Guessons, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Quality ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And it's lofted through here. The less said about that pass, the better. Doué. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Son Heung-min. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lee Kang-in, now here's the delivery. Due gets it clear. And here's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in's cross. Clears it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kessier. Camara. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, cracking ball. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. South Korea presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's been drilled forward. Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Crosses it in. Decent chance! Quick ball upfield. Boga. Boga. Done delicately. Cleared away. Oh, some tackle that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Fofana.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Lee Kang-in. And there's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well cleared. Long ball looking to counter. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's aimed into the middle. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Son Heung-min goes short, swings in across. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, nice touch. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Son Heung-min. Played towards the other side. Well timed, excellent interception. Doué. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Son Heung-min. Boga. Spread out to the left. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ndika. Up towards the front line. And the keeper has it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Son Heung-min. And that is a little undercooked. Doué. Has a look and plays it forward. And that has been cut short. Guesson. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Played in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a mighty effort! And the ball's come loose here. Turns and goes back. Doué gets it away. Played back in. Hwang Hee-chan. It's run loose here. Guesson. And now the breakaway. Now it's Pepe. He's got away. Pepe clears it away, and reclaimed it in a trice. Doué. Fofana. Pepe! And that would have been game, set and match.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Guessons! And he thumps it clear. Fofana. Kessié. Fofana. Driven forward. Kim Min-jae attempts a clearance. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Hwang Hee-chan. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Ndika can get it clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Moved on forwards, and back to the goalkeeper. Kessié shifted upfield.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
Ndika aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Kessié. Guessons! He couldn't find the finish. Ivory Coast are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Moved on forwards. No, that's too long. Boga. And it's played forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Guessons! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Guessons clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Pepe, who's set up one goal so far. And that's really well manoeuvred. Kim Min-jae makes the interception. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Boga. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Kim Min-jae. Looks to the other side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kessier. Camera. Boga. Allaire is onto it in a flash. What a throw in. Kamara. Boga. Kessier. Pepe. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball now. Gets it away. Ndika shifted upfield. That's an excellent interception. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Doué concedes a free kick for that. Son Heung-min. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Chooses to go back. And here's Son Heung-min. That is a brilliant interception. Fofana. Pepe. Aim forwards. Now it's Allaire. Allaire! Allaire! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
South Korea are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Moved on forwards. That is lovely. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better